Hello, everybody. My name is Shamash, and today I'm going to be sharing with you three tips, three simple ways in which you can cultivate a little bit more peace of mind. So I'll be back in 30 seconds to tell you all about that. Hi, Sam Shamash, author of Mindfulness for Dummies. Please like and subscribe if you like this content to get some more in your inbox. So, peace of mind. Well, we have three core relationships in our lives. Now, you may think, "Oh, I've got loads of relationships," or "I haven't got any relationships." Actually, everyone cultivates three core relationships, in my opinion. The first one is a relationship we have with ourselves. Second one is a relationship we have with other people. And the third relationship is the one that we have with the world. And if you want to cultivate a little bit more peace of mind, we need to cultivate peace within those three relationships. Now, let's start with the most important one, your relationship with yourself. And yourself means your body. And in particular, we're talking about peace of mind. So it's about cultivating the right relationship with your mind. Now, I'm going to emphasize for all these three relationships, the problem is control. We're trying to control things that we do not easily have control of. If there was something that we could easily control, then fine, we would have peace of mind. And the first thing that we think we can control, but we can't so much, is our minds. And in fact, I've been teaching meditation for many years, 20 years. And what I find is that the more people try to control their minds, to try and still the thoughts, to try and have silence in their mind, the more frustrated they get. The more people allow it to unfold, let it be, allow the thoughts to arise if they want. And the best attitude is just so counterintuitive. To cultivate peace of mind, you just let your mind think whatever it wants. You just sit there, you let it be, you observe, and you just say, "Hello, mind. I'm going to practice meditation today. I'm not going to try and control you at all because if I know I can't control you, I'm just going to let you be as you are. And if you want to think lots of thoughts, you can. If you don't want to think anything, that's fine too. And I'm just going to sit here and smile at you. And if you try that, it's the opposite. It'll have the opposite effect of what you think, but you need to try it out. So for cultivating the best relationship with yourself, you need to stop trying to control yourself too much. You can just need to let it be. The only control that I may suggest is little nudges. So just little bits like, for example, the fact that you may sit down to practice a meditation for a minute or two, or even a few breaths, or you may nudge yourself to go for a little walk in the morning, maybe just putting your shoes or your trainers on for that. So these little nudges, they seem to work, but nothing much more than that. Very, very gentle. So that's the first relationship with yourself. Now, when it comes to other people, now we've discovered that we struggle to even control our own minds. So what chance do we have of being able to control other people? So this is the thing that causes so much lack of peace of mind, is that we think people should be behaving in a reasonable way. We think people should be behaving like this and not like this. And if you think they should be doing that, well, you'll find that they don't behave that way. And then you're going to lose a lot of peace of mind in your relationships with other people. One of the best ways that I've found to think about this is that every single person is behaving the best way they can with their level of motivation and at their level of consciousness. So if you find someone who's, let's say you've got a son or a daughter and they seem to be sitting around all day, not doing very much, not getting a job or not even trying to get a job. They're not doing anything at all. They're not doing any work or anything. Well, on one level, they're doing the best level they can with their level of motivation and the level of knowledge. If they had loads of energy and motivation, they probably wouldn't be sitting there. If they had a greater wisdom about something, then they probably wouldn't be doing that. So there's a reason why they're doing that. And this goes for anyone. Pick a politician, you're the politician you hate the most. Well, imagine if you had that person's genes, if you had that person's upbringing, if you had that person's brain cells, you'd probably be doing the same thing that they're doing. So this helps you to understand why people are behaving the way they are. Doesn't mean it's right or wrong. It just means they're behaving the way they're behaving, and that can give you a bit of peace of mind in relationships. And then you can take action based on that. And when people do things wrong, yes, we have punishments and all that. But to understand why they're behaving the way they are, that's where this kind of thinking helps in my experience. And then the third relationship we have is with the wider world, the way the world works. You could think of it in terms of the environment. You can think of it in terms of nature. You can think of it in terms of the planet as a globe and all the animals and all the trees and the universe as a whole. It's just following certain laws. Again, if we're struggling to even control what we do on one particular day, we cannot have complete control of the whole world. Okay, absolutely no chance. But we can take action to make a difference in the world. Okay, and we take small actions to change ourselves, and that may change a few other people around us, but we don't have absolute control about what impact that's going to have. And so to cultivate peace of mind when it comes to your relationship with the world, you can just say you do your best to influence yourself. And if you're even managing to do that, you're doing well. Maybe you'll have a little bit of influence of the people around you to try and start nudging them in a direction which would make the world a better place. And who knows, if you're lucky, then you may be able to have a big impact and you could end up changing all sorts of people's lives or the environment and all that kind of stuff. And that would be fantastic. Um, but it is the way it is at the moment. So you need to start with that acceptance, and acceptance is also a very important part of it. So what I'm saying is that we need to go from trying to control things too much and expect things to be different to how they are to begin with a sense of acceptance. Okay, this is the way I am. This is the way other people are. This is the way the world is right now. And now let me do the best I can to nudge myself and other people and the world to go in the direction that would be a better thing. Cool. So that's what I wanted to share today about some ideas about peace of mind. Uh, Thanks a lot for watching. If you'd like more ideas like this that I share on a daily basis, then subscribe on the whatever channel that you're watching on. Maybe it's YouTube or Facebook or whatever. And yeah, if you found it helpful, share it with your friends as well too. If you would like to get stuff like this daily and on a weekly basis, then check out shamashaladina.com. And there's a free email which you can subscribe to. And then every Wednesday, I'll share blog posts and unique ideas that I don't share anywhere else. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great and peaceful Sunday. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye for now.